Now, if you've seen the movie Elvis, you know that this movie is also about Elvis Presley, but this time it centers around his wife, Priscilla. Thus, the name of the movie called Priscilla. This movie goes along to show you how they met, how they married, and how she coped or lived with Elvis. Now, I had some deep concerns about this movie, First of all, it shows Priscilla as a young girl, and it felt like Elvis wanted more from this child. But in his defense, he waited until she was of age to marry her. Now, I'll call that child grooming. But then again, it's what I'm seeing that I'm saying. In my opinion, I felt like this just showed how toxic Elvis was and the strength at which she broke free from the marriage. Although, till now, she still defends him, but it is what it is. Now, this movie, in all honesty, was sad because it showed the life of an awkward teenager going through life as an adult. What I'm saying is that she wasn't able to grow and mature as a teenager. She was introduced to drugs, coupled with the fact that she was with Elvis, who was very, very, very much older than her. We all know Elvis had a thing for women. That guy was a womanizer, and this drove Priscilla into a world of isolation. Now, in the movie Elvis, they only focused on Elvis, but this movie showed depth to what Priscilla was going through. Until casting, there were a lot of back and forth as to who played Elvis much better between Jacob Elordi and Austin Butler. But to be frank, both of them brought their own depiction and they killed it. But in respect to this movie, Jacob and Kaylee were the perfect cast. Now, Jacob did an amazing job. His voice as Elvis was spot on. He felt the right balance of husk and deep vibrato, which, if I had to pick performance at the end of the day, I'd give it to Kaylee, who played Priscilla. She does so much without saying anything at all, which speaks volumes. The cinematography, the composition, the sounds, vintage set, and costumes were so wonderfully mesmerizing, almost making you want to go back into the Renaissance. Is it Renaissance times? But into those times, you get what I mean. Well, I really enjoyed this movie. It was emotionally riveting and fascinating to see the experience through the eyes of a teenage girl being pursued by a heartthrob in the midst of a situation that left her entirely bored with her surroundings and easily enticed. If you're a fan of biographies, then this one is for you. I'm rating it a 6 because of the grooming part, but it's a good movie. It's a good movie and it's a must watch. And that's it on the movie segment. Until next time, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.